Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody, guys. Today we will take a look at the Japanese yen. So our setups that we have discussed yesterday mostly shows the action in the direction that we have talked about. So on the Great British Pound, you can see market has dropped and it's forming the butterfly pattern on the 4-hour time frame chart that we have discussed in the weekly research and yesterday in the video. On the euro currencies, also see that our suggestion that probably market looks really bearish is also confirming, since market shows some kind of a round top it's forming on intraday charts, and this really could lead to significant retracement at least, or even maybe to stronger downward action, so we will see. On the New Zealand dollar, we're still watching for a double repo pattern on the daily chart, and maybe it will be confirmed today, since market right now stands below the 3x3 on the daily chart, but session is not closed yet. So probably by the end of the session we will see what will happen. So now on the Japanese yen. On the Japanese yen, if you remember, we have the long plate setup here that is based on this grabber, and somehow we do not know currently how this should happen definitely, by what driving factors this could happen, but somehow technical analysis shows that market should take it out of these lows, because this is bearish grabber and the minimum target of this pattern is previous lows. On the daily chart, guys, currently market stands at a very important area, because depending on how market will behave here, it will depend all following action. So on the daily chart, market could form the butterfly buy pattern. Butterfly has two destination points. First one is 127, that it agrees with the major 618 support 10650. So from that low to this top, major 618 support. Next destination point 1618 extension stands at 10430, and it coincides with this A, B, C top 1618 target as well. So that's why I think that we could use that destination point as the base target, since it nearest target just below the lows that should be taken out by the grabber. And this target probably should be treated as ultimate, because it stands really low, and it also stands below the major 618 support. And it's not the fact yet that market definitely will reach it. That's why let's focus first on this 10650 destination point. So market right now is forming the butterfly. Actually, currently price has a lot of room to breathe, because butterfly will be valid whatever level market will reach inside of this resonance swing. So price just should stand inside of it, but it really has a lot of room to fluctuate inside of it. So it could be slightly higher. At this area, market could turn down, so on. So it means that our major task right now on the Japanese yen is to watching on this action and trying to catch some reversal pattern of this swing. So we need to get the point when the market will start to turn down. This is the most important moment. At the same time, we could specify the invalidation point of the whole this picture, this setup. This invalidation point stands right here. It's 11450 area. If market will take it out, it simultaneously will break the butterfly, and it will break the market mechanics of this pattern, because take a look what really has happened. Market was in extension mode, contraction, extension, and it has reached ABCD, complete pattern. This also was the strong support, if you remember. Retracement, respect of this target after completion of the ABCD, and right now, market actually should stand in the extension again to the next destination point. So major retracement has happened here. If market somehow returns right back up and taken out of the stop, it breaks the overall behavior, normal market mechanics of the CBCD pattern, and it means that overall situation has changed. That's why this area will be our invalidation point for our setup. Now, what we have on the intraday charts. On the intraday charts, guys, we have two major scenarios, two possible scenarios here. Both of them are based on this pattern. So we take a look, the market actually is forming a reverse head and shoulders pattern. So this left shoulder, head, this right shoulder should be formed very soon. So this market is coming to the neckline. And based on this pattern, this could be two possible scenarios. First of all, market could complete the head and shoulders. So in this case, we will get some kind of AB, BC, CD leg, maybe to the weekly monthly pivot resistance one, somewhere in this area. As a result, we will get some kind of the Gartner's triple two sell, a downward action, ABC retracement. That will be the point where we could take the short position based on the bottom lines forming on the daily chart. Or another scenario, if market will fail with this head and shoulders, for example, starting to form right shoulder, will fail here and drop. So now we will be watching for a second scenario, because first swing that market will form is the starting of the right shoulder. And right now we need to watch for reversal patterns in this area. This is the primary task here. So as you can see here on the bottom, we have some double bottom pattern, and market hasn't quite reached yet the target. So usually it 200%. So A, B, C bottom 2 times greater. It also coincides with 112.25 area fib level. Another pattern that could be formed here is possible head and shoulders on the hourly chart, something of that sort. So anyway, we need to watch for reversal pattern. As soon as we will get it, maybe this will be 3 drive to the upside. Market will complete the target of this double bottom around 112.25. Maybe this will be the head and shoulders. Market will turn down a bit early. Anyway, whatever pattern will be formed, we need to use it, and we could try to take the short position. In this case, we will be prepared to forming of the left shoulder. As soon as the bottom of the left shoulder will be completed, we could move our stop to the break even. And if market will fail here and start move down immediately, we already will get the position. If market will start to form larger ABCD pattern, in this case we will lose nothing. Either we will take the minor profit, or maybe position will be closed by the break even stop. It doesn't matter actually. So, but here is the moment where we need to watch for possible taking the short position based on the pattern that could be formed on our chart. Currently, it's difficult to say what particular pattern will be formed. Right now, it should be either the hand shoulders or maybe a 3 drive. No other patterns I see right now here. Maybe butterfly here will be formed. That will let market to reach complete the target of this double bottom, and this will be a point where market could start move down. So that's the action that we need to keep an eye on the Japanese yen. As you can see, situation is coming to culmination, and maybe new moment will be formed for possibility of taking the short position here.